Okay, question number 6, horrible little question. Just come onto the sheet here a minute. Just breaking down this equation that we've been given. The A number is the amplitude, the size of the amplitude, the magnitude of it. So if there was -4 up there, the amplitude would be 4. B is related to the period. The period of the graph is 360 divided by B. And D is the vertical translation up and down of the principal axis. The principal axis is the sort of symmetry line on the sine curve. Okay, so this is a sine curve, the blue line. Okay, the D would be the line of symmetry. We can find that in a bit. The peak to trough, the top to bottom, is twice the amplitude. The amplitude is only half of that distance between the peak and the trough. Okay, it's a sine wave. A couple of known values that we're given. We're given at 9:18 in the morning, it is 2.5, and we're given at 3:30 in the afternoon, it is 4.9. Okay, so part A is find D. Now the D value is this line of symmetry, or the principal axis that's called, which is halfway between 4.9 and 2.5. So add the two together, this comes out to be 7.4, and half it. So this line of symmetry here, or the principal axis, the D value that goes on the end of this equation is 3.7. Okay, the amplitude here, two lots of it, would be from 4.9 to 2.5. Okay, so two lots of the amplitude for part B is equal to the difference between 4.9 and 2.5. So if you half it, you find that your amplitude is 1.2. Okay, and then in part C, the period of the function, all right, is how long it takes to go from bottom to top and back down again. All right, so if I can find how long it goes from the bottom to the top and double it, that should give me the period, but by the time it gets back to a trough again, okay, or the minimum point. So 3:30 in the afternoon, 9:18 in the morning is 6 hours and 12 minutes. So if I double that up, that gives me 12 hours and 24 minutes. Now convert that into decimals, comes out to be 12.4 hours. So the period of the graph, remember, is 360 divided by B. So B equals 360 divided by 12.4, which gives me an answer of 29.03 for B. Okay, now part D is a nasty little one. Okay, we can't really get this from the graph, because the graph gives us a couple of intersection points. So the best way to do this is actually to draw the graph on the left, which is y equals 3.3. Draw the graph on the right, which is 1.2 sine 29.03x plus 3.7. And then draw the graph on the calculator and find the intersection point. Okay, the intersection point comes out to be 6.87. But we want it in the afternoon. There's another one, so add on the 12.4 for the period and you get 19.27. Okay, so we get the value here, but we want the latest one, so we need to add on the period of the graph to get the latest one. So that gives us 19.27 hours after midnight, which is 7:16 p.m.